Opinionated news. Opinionated news, the hottest on the streets. Opinionated news, buckle up. I'm driving the news all day, every day. Opinionated news, I'm as open as my nose is for the streets. I'm about to report on Atlanta Street interviews, breaking news, opinionated news, pouring from my cup and my eyes to your ears. It's all entertainment, so don't get in your feels. Put it out here for the world to see. Better think twice before you come from me. I'm from the streets, don't get it twisted. You know I am the one to gossip. But I want no smoke. I'm just here to report the news. It's all a joke, buckle up. I'm driving you the news. Opinionated news. Opinionated news. I'm about to report on the truth of Atlanta Street interviews, from the drama to the drags. The streets feel it. No one is off limits if it's there for the world to see. I'm reporting on it, baby, buckle up. I'm driving you to news, yes, opinionated news. Here to pour on Atlanta Street interviews. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment and share, as the news will always be there. Opinionated news. Opinionated news, the hottest on the streets. Opinionated news, buckle up. I'm driving the news all day, every day. Opinionated news, I'm as open as my nose is for the streets. I'm about to report on Atlanta Street interviews, breaking news, opinionated news, pouring from my cup and my eyes to your ears. It's all entertainment, so don't get in your feels. Put it out here for the world to see. Better think twice before you come from me. I'm from the streets, don't get it twisted. You know I am the one to gossip. But I want no smoke. I'm just here to report the news. It's all a joke, buckle up. I'm driving you the news. Opinionated news. Opinionated news. I'm about to report on the truth of Atlanta Street interviews, from the drama to the drags. The streets feel it. No one is off limits if it's there for the world to see. I'm reporting on it, baby, buckle up. I'm driving you to news, yes, opinionated news. Here to pour on Atlanta Street interviews. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment and share, as the news will always be there. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you all for joining my live. This live is about positive reactions and being the power in being positive. And so as I have you all coming in slowly, I was just playing my intro song, but I'm just here to voice some things and nothing major. I operate on a high frequency. I'm positive. I don't feed into negativity. I almost got caught up in there on last Sunday, and I want to apologize to each and every one of you, as that's out of my character. To So from here on out, I won't be going out to defend my name, but I want to go back and tell you all about how I got into the sector, and why I feel a need to be the reporter and come out every day, every single day, 2-3 times a day, and bring you the news. So I started watching Atlanta Street interviews back in summer 2023, and I was engaged. Being that a lot of the interviewees resonated with my soul, based on the fact that I've been homeless before. I've been a young girl that's been out there with no support, and so it resonated with me. And from there, that's how I joined the sector. So once he did the interview with
Kiki back in December of 2023. That's how I found her, and I was drawn to her story because she said she was a recovering alcoholic, and I have family members that are alcoholics. I have a sister right now that is struggling to overcome her addiction, but she's in rehab right now. So I want to give my sister a shout out. So shout out to you, sis, for trying to overcome everything that you've been through. And so that's how I found Miss Kiki Prime. And from there, I ran into a couple of other content creators: Sheena Speaks, Vibes Queen, King of Commentary, um, and that was all in the first beginning between December going into to about February. February and March is when I ran into the other content creators, the adults, um, couple of the other. That's pretty much about it. Because I'm granted I am reporting on 21 people. I thought it was 15, but I'm here to report the news. Hello, Queen. Thank you for joining my chat. And can everybody hear me fine? Do I have any static? Anything? This is only my second time doing this, and I'm trying to bring it to y'all. But I'm just here basically to bring some positivity into the sector. I see so much negative things going on every day. um Lies are being spewed on different people. People are going at each other for no reason. So I'm basically just here to bring some light and fun to the sector and some positivity. Oh, thank you, Queen. Hello, Miss Helen. Hello, Contagious. Thank you all for joining my live. You know, the more the more I grow, the more the lives will grow. But I'm here to let everybody know that I'm not going to feed into the negativity. I heard my name thrown in about 4 or 5 lives today. That means I'm doing something right. And so if y'all gonna talk about me, talk about me. You want to dox me? I'm gonna dox myself. So go right on ahead. I'm not intimidated by anyone. Um, I know how to stand my ground. I know how to remain a lady, but I do know how to get ratchet, and I do know how to get hood because that's what I was raised on. But I was also raised on Southern morals and values, and I try to remain true to myself because I one of the biggest things I always say is character doesn't change. People do. Your character was built inside of you when you were a baby, and it just developed through time. But people change and jump in and out of their character. Um, okay, I was reading the chat. Y'all just holding a little conversation. But so as long as I'm here, I'm going to continue to report on everyone. Now, some are saying that I'm having a biased way about reporting. I personally don't believe so. Now, I do respect some other people more than I respect others, based on what I've witnessed over almost the last year. So, it is what it is. But I'm not changing what I'm doing. If I change anything, it's going to be evolving to a better self, evolving to better commentary, evolving to better pictures and things. The way I'm going about reporting everything to y'all, I haven't seen this done the way I'm reporting. I have not seen this done by anyone in any sector, and I've been watching about 4 or 5 different sectors over the last year and a half. Um, I'm uniquely me, and hopefully, you all through time will get to know who I am. I am a positive person, so I'm not going to sit. I can't sit here because the only person I see on the screen when I'm talking is myself. So therefore, I can't sit here and scream at myself. I can't scream at the untouchable. Now, if the untouchable wants to be touched and reach out and let me touch them, then I can scream at you. But that's only in the flesh. I don't argue with demonic spirits. Um, those spirits are washed away over my life years ago. Because I am that girl. Like I said, I was raised in the streets, so I've been fighting all my life. I've been, through the ringer and back, and nobody's gonna take me off my square ever. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to report the news. I want to be positive. There's so much negativity going on out here, and it's basically for no reason. It's all because everybody want to either hate Marcus or love Marcus or whatever's going on with Mr. Marcus. Um, and like I said, today I finally did talk to Mr. Marcus, so I do have, like he said, an open line of communication with him. And so now, if y'all want to say I'm talking to Marcus on the back end, I have today, and I'm probably gonna talk to him in the future. I'm actually gonna go on Marcus's platform when I do make it to Atlanta. I should be going to Atlanta next month, and I'm gonna tell some of my story. Um, the other half of my story I want to actually save for Miss Sheena because she focuses on generational patterns and everything, and I have a great story that I would like to tell about the situation with my daughter and her father and how that the curse did not break for my mom and me. but I'm on the way to break that chain for my baby. So like I'm here just to bring positivity and have a little fun by reporting the news. But everything that I have reported has been 100% accurate. I ain't lied on nobody's name. Now, maybe I did say, um, like the fixated avenue, but y'all are fixated. This is just 100% accurate on what I see. You know, I'm probably throwing a little shade at Miss Psychology Eats about the pancakes, but I didn't personally see her eating no pancakes, but I did hear that she was having pancakes and pop at early in the morning. So but I want to try to interact with y'all. So Queen says, being raised in Chicago, we don't do a lot of tongue wrestling. It's about action, and that's correct. I don't have time to fight with the tongue because, first of all, like my words are powerful. I'm very intelligent. I do know how to spew out some bad things out of my mouth, and those hold more weight. The words hold more weight than the punches that I don't throw on a few people and all that. So I try not to bring um too much of from my mouth unless I can back it up 100%, and which I can. Believe me, I can. I will. I'm the one, the two, the three, and the 10. But I appreciate you, Miss Contagious. And I did get some message about the illustrations for my channel. I'm very interested. You can email me at opinionatednews@gmail.com, and we can get the finances going or whatever needs to be done, and we can get that in action. Hey, Miss Yana J, I appreciate that long. You took time out your day to acknowledge me. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And you know, it didn't go unkept or anything. I felt that in my heart. I was actually on the phone with my sister when I was reading it, sort of teared up a little bit. I was like, oh, she's so sweet. But you know, so I'm here for positive things. Y'all can be up here worried about what Marcus got going on in the bedroom. Y'all can be mad because Sheena have open panels. Y'all can be mad because the adults go live and drag people to fifth. You can be mad because Mocha out here doing her thing. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm reporting on it. I think it's lovely. I think some of the commentary out here is great, but I'm not even just giving commentary. I'm giving commentary with a flair, comedic humor. I'm showing pictures, every picture line up with my voice. I spend 3 or 4 hours to edit those videos. I got the time. I work for myself. I'm a single mom. I take my daughter where she got to go, all that, but I got the time. And so if I was that negative person, I would have had time to already been on live screaming and talking about y'all ain't gonna talk about my name. I don't do none of that. None of that don't affect me because I know who I am as a person. I walk in my own light. I've been driving my own lane. I was driving at 12, y'all. I was bad. I used to steal my mama car at nights and stuff. But I'm here for positive things. So I want positive people in my chat. I want positive people. You know, even when the negative comments do come onto my little videos and stuff, I just tell them thank you for stopping into the news station. I appreciate every opinion matters here. Cause nobody's always right. Yeah, thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. Oh, he's an amputee, contagious. Well, congratulations to Bobby for doing something while being an amputee, still trying to make strides and make his way. Hello, Miss Sheena. Appreciate you for stopping by. I see I got a few more people joining the chat. I really don't have a basis on anything to say. I just wanted to let y'all know that it's power in positivity. You know, if you feed into the negative, it's only gonna make you negative. It's only gonna draw you in. So from this day forward, because I want to apologize, because I almost did get stuck in the negative. But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna bounce back like the lady I am. I'm gonna write this 7 deadly sins. I'm gonna throw this out here and offer this lady some advice and some virtues to follow up on. Like, you know, because some people might have thought it was shade. I didn't. I was like, hey, let's identify a sin. Let's show exactly how she did it. Let's give her a virtue to overcome that sin. And so I think I handled that with class. I think I handled that with dignity. And from here on out, like I said, I heard my name in 5 different chats today, probably 6 or 7, who knows. And I did hit the Classy Rose panel today, and I was happy to do that. Brian, I'll say your name. I'll do whatever I want to do. Can you please look? I'm not gonna block you. You can come over here and have your opinion. I don't care what you do through these streets, but I'm still reporting on you because you're a terrorist. You out here terrorizing the neighborhoods and the streets, and you're gonna leave my best friend alone. But do you, boo? Pop off. I actually think you're funny as crap. So do your thing, baby. But I'm here. Um, I'm trying to read the opinionated news. I bet you're not mentioning my name. Oh, that was you. I don't know what you and Contagious talking about, but enjoy your time here in the chat. Like I said, I'm gonna be here every day. I took my little break this week, and it wasn't nothing but, oh, I'm scared. No, I didn't get a chance to watch any lives. Wednesday, pretty much to come out and bring you all accurate commentary. Friday, I mean Thursday I saw one or two, but now I sat here this weekend. Like today, I really didn't do much. It was time to take my daughter skating, so I was able to catch up. But it was so many lives going on today. But Monday, I'm coming back full force. Anywhere between, because I'll go when I take my daughter to school. She gets to school at 7:45, and I'll get home and I'll try to upload my lives. But some reason I noticed they're taking 30 or 40 minutes to upload. So I believe before I leave to take my daughter to school, I'm gonna go ahead and upload my videos. I said lives, but my videos so they can be present, at 8 o'clock on time because I'm a scheduled person. Like that's why I try to hit my live exactly at 11. I like to be on time. And my daughter is in here and she might just start screaming and dancing out of nowhere. Y'all ain't gonna see her dancing, but y'all might hear her noise. That's what she do. She just likes to aggravate my soul. Um, my best friend will get here when he get here. If he get here, I'm not pressed on what Marcus do. He can show up. Marcus is a grown man. He can move how he wants to. He can hit whatever channel he want to do. I ain't got no control of Marcus, but he may come. He may be here. And oh, thank you, Sheena. Thank everybody for being in here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm new to this or whatever. I'm gonna mute myself 1 second. I got to say something to my baby and this cat. I apologize. My baby throwing the cat in the camera. Move. Why would you do that? Find something safe to do. I'm not safe. It ain't safe in these streets. Not at all. But I do apologize. Like I said, thank you, Sheena, for saying you're proud of me. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I don't care about the haters. I don't care about who got what to say about me. Please, if y'all planning on calling CPS, can y'all call them now? Cause my daughter be getting on my nerves. Like, please come call them. She ain't gonna they gonna bring her back because she ain't gonna act right up there. But if y'all plan on calling CPS, do it today. If y'all want to dox me, go ahead and look me up today because I'm not embarrassed about anything. I've been through it all. So call my exes. Please call them. The seven daily sins could have helped all of us. Yes, it actually can. Like if you actually, granted, it was short. I wanted to go longer, but I was running out of my time. Like I said, I'm a single mama, so I be having things to do. But it can help everybody if you actually just listen to how the sin identified and read the virtue on how you can overcome that sin. It actually, it's a good little tool. I've been writing all my life. My mom used to find out my diaries and stuff when I was a kid, so I used to get in trouble because I was saying some crazy off the wall stuff, y'all. I've been weird all my life, but like I'm just happy that I have now started this little channel because I've been in this. Please call CPS. Call them now, please, right now. I stay in Detroit, Michigan. I stay in the hood on the west side. Call them now. I would give you my exact address, but these people real crazy. But call them. Call them. Please send them because she's a piece of work. I just came from the skating rink last night. I was at a football game. I'm tired. I'm tired. Please call CPS on me. My house clean and stuff, so they ain't gonna do nothing. But it's worth a try. It is worth a try. And like I said, I told y'all last time I smoke. So if y'all are offended by smoke, I do apologize. But like I'm an open book. I don't have nothing to hide from nobody. And I noticed I got a couple of new people. I appreciate you all for coming in. This live is just to let you all know that I'm gonna be here to stay. I'm not gonna feed into the negativity when people say my name. I'm gonna continue to report the news. Hopefully I can get the news out at 8 o'clock every morning and 10 o'clock every evening. That's the goal. But and so if you do see something in the evening time that wasn't reported on, it's normally going to be reported on that Monday, based on the fact that now I've realized I need to stop at 6 o'clock. It's the time that my evening news, my morning, whatever I have for evening needs to start. And from 6 on up, because I was just getting in the groove of things because I wanted to report every day. And I was trying to bring middays to you all, but that became chaotic. So I'm not going to do middays. But if I do see any breaking news while I'm out here in these streets throughout the day, I will bring breaking news, um, and everything. Let me see. I didn't get anybody new in my chat, but I appreciate it. Give me 1 second, you all. I got to handle one something. I'm gonna play my little theme music real quick. And I gotta handle something. 1 second.
Opinionated news. Opinionated news, the hottest on the streets. Opinionated news, buckle up. I'm driving the news all day, every day. Opinionated news, I'm as open as my nose is for the streets. I'm about to report on Atlanta Street. Interviews, breaking news, opinionated news pouring from my cup and my eyes to your ears. It's all entertainment, so don't get in your feels. Put it out here for the world to see. Better think twice before you come from me.
I'm from the streets, don't get it twisted. I can't sing, y'all, but I sure be trying. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Cherry, I appreciate every day. I think it's you, and it's a few more people that I can count on to leave me nice, welcoming comments. I appreciate it, and like I said, this channel, everybody's opinions matter, whether you like me or you don't, you like Marcus or you don't, or you like Miss Sheena or you don't. Whatever y'all see that I reported on, um, y'all welcome to leave your comments. If you think I'm not doing good, like I asked about my fight night the last time I posted it, and some guy left his honest reaction. He told me I played too much music. It wasn't long enough for the fight. So when I do present my fight night this Saturday, I'm going to present it live, and I'm hopefully it'll be longer. I wasn't able to do it today because I hadn't had a chance to write it. I got caught up by writing the 7 Deadly Sins. I got caught up watching everybody's stuff. So I have to start taking care of me. I have to definitely take care of the better me. I'm not dragging nobody. You can drag Brown Eye. Yep, you can drag whoever you want to. Y'all do that at your own leisure. I don't drag. If I drag you, it's with these big old hands, okay? And I mean they're huge. If you want to get dragged, pull up to Detroit, or I can pull up to you. Mm-mm. But like I said, I'm just here to continue to remain positive. No matter what is said to me, said about me, I'm going to stay on the positive note. I'm not going to be affected by the bull crap because I do notice when you feed into the bad energy just stay in your area. And me and my daughter live a okay, happy life. Now we're not by no means rich or anything. I struggle sometimes, but we make it through. God is over me. So like I said, I have nothing to hide. Hey, Miss Cheryl, I love y'all too. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Miss Aura. Um, I think I'm glad, Miss Aura, that you think it's creative. I think it's creative too. Anybody can write anything down. Anybody can sit on camera and talk about anybody. But I think the way that I'm bringing my news is a new flair. I've been in the Mo 3 sector. I've been in the beef sector. I've been through the black sector. It's another sector that I've been through and watched things. And a lot of people have news attached to their names. But then I notice nobody's really giving news. And so I actually take the time to listen to people's lives. I might have to play them on 2 times on the speed to catch up, but I actually do take the time to listen, find key points, find some humor in the key points, find my pictures. Like I said, it takes me 3 or 4 hours to get my lives edited based on my Virgoism. I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm a procrastinator a little bit. And so sometimes I have to gel it all together and make it work. But I'm gonna be here. So expect me here Monday through Thursday. Morning news, evening news. Um, Friday morning news only. I'm going to implement Friday nights, late nights, about 12. Um, Not this week or maybe next week. Once my baby birthday come, her birthday is November 1st. So after that, I'm going to implement some grown and sexy night where you can come over here and we're gonna because I know I have a lot of elderly people and people in the age range where I'm not gonna do that in the daytime. But if you're a late night person like me, on a Friday night, we're gonna have us a little, after dark special and play a few games and tell a little bit about what we done before. Um, Thank you, or I'm not getting dragged into none of that. It is easy. Almost like literally, I was just walking around. Driving through the streets of YouTube and getting my news for the night. And that's when I rolled up on Sunny and Ken. And now, granted, Ken didn't even on that live. I can go ahead and 100% say Ken didn't drag me. He didn't say nothing bad about me. But I heard a name come up, and then they started talking about me. I got trapped in, so I just started typing away. Don't know who I wasn't reading the chat. I was just going. Like, I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just reporting the news. Y'all did it. I ain't do it. I'm defending myself, and I got caught up. I'll never do that again. I'm never gonna come up here and look at myself on this screen and scream about what somebody said about me. Say what you want. I know who I am. I'm 41. I'm a single mother. I'm the fourth out of five kids by my mom. I'm the fourth out of 15 kids by my dad. My dad is dead. You can drag my dad, daddy. I don't care. I love my dad. We had a great relationship. But I didn't even go to my dad's funeral because I don't operate in negativity. I don't operate in loss and sadness. I'm a winner. I'm a gainer. So y'all can drag whatever you want. My mom's still living, and I'm going to be giving her testimony in about. I was supposed to do it this week, but she didn't even send me the information. But my mom just survived stage 4 lung cancer. She's almost 70 years old, and she actually was on my baby testimonial, dropping some little nice comments and stuff. But like I said, like I ain't going nowhere. Y'all can get mad at me. Y'all can talk whatever. Oh, thank you, Cherry. I thought I wanted to be. Yeah, I'm single, Brian. I'm real single. Well, I'm gonna quit lying because if somebody knock on my door while we live, he coming in because I got a little friend. But yeah, I'm single. I'm a grown woman. I take care of my baby by myself. Hey, Mr. West. I've been reporting on you. Don't come over here talking trash about me now. But I like the fact that I like how you do. I really do. I like how you ain't scared to come out here and tell what you done seen, heard, hit the panels, hit the links, do it. Hi, Miss Vanessa. Thank you for joining the chat. And girl, you're gonna have to tell me how to say your name, Miss Anderson, because I think it's Fredaya. For if I'm saying it right, give me a yes, because I did get your birthday in my messages and I put you in my birthday book. And that's something I want to do. I want to start celebrating everybody's birthday. When I report my news in the mornings, I want to say happy birthday because on October 10th, when it was Monique's birthday, I told her happy birthday or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea to include the community and tell everybody." Oh, thank you for loving me, Mr. West. Yes, because I'm just gonna keep it real every time. Like I don't care who get mad. I witnessed this with my eyes, so whatever I witness, I'm bringing to the forefront. And so let me go back to telling about how I got into the sector. So, like I said, watching Marcus interviews in early 2023. Kiki did the interview with Marcus in December, and I was locked in from there. And I found a couple of other content creators, but I watched everything play out. I empathized with Kiki because she was a alcoholic and trying to overcome it, like my sister. So I stayed, and I actually liked her commentary. I actually think she's funny. Like that day when she sat down and said everything that Sunny should be doing and how she pulled up her little props. I thought it was amazing. But I've never once dropped down her chat. That's just something. I didn't drop down. The first chat I ever dropped in was Sheena's, and then I went on to the Dotes. I just for the first time dropped down in Vibes Queen chat, and I want to bring Vibes Queen up for a second. Um, Last week Vibes Queen came on my live, and I appreciate it. Before that, I was in adults chat every day when all that stuff was going on with her and King, and I was in there showing my ass. My total ass, calling her all types of Fiona. I was the one who actually named King Eddie Kane, all that. And when she came on my live, I owned up like a woman. I was like, "Hey, Vice Queen, I want to let you know it was me over there calling you all that stuff. I don't have a problem with you. I just thought it was entertaining and fun, so I went with it." And as a lady, she accepted that. And so shout out to you, Vibes Queen. No matter what nobody say or whatever, what you're doing, I can accept the fact that you warmed up. I just want you to really just take heed with me. But like she didn't even get mad. I've been reporting on her, talking about the fantasy land and all this stuff. She handled it like a woman. Great class. So everything I did say about you, it was all in fun. Cause I don't have I don't have a dog in the fight. I ain't got nothing. And that's the same thing with Miss Kiki Prime. I've been in them chats calling her pig and all that, but if she'd have came on my chat like a woman, I would say, "Hey Kiki, I've been over there calling you a pig. I really ain't got no problem, but I did feel disrespected as a subscriber though. I felt disrespected that she came out and said, "Oh, I've been healing from alcoholism and Octavia's helped me overcome." And so I felt bamboozled when she came out here drunk as a skunk and was out here drunk as a skunk for days. Like, so I literally had to back away because, like I said, it resonated with me with what I'm going through with my sister. So, but other than that, like I stopped, I unsubscribed to Octavius when he took Sunny Channel. I was still watching Octavius, even though I had already took off from Kiki. But I was still watching Octavius. He's never been really that interesting to me, but I watched him. And oh, I got new people coming in, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my camera, myself talking. Hey Abs. I think I spoke to Miss Vanessa. Hey Platt. Jizz. I know I had Miss Cherry. Hey Dirty. Thank you for showing up. I think that's everybody. Oh, I talk too fast. You know they always said that. And what it is that I'm a fast thinker. My brain is always rambling and going. Like I'm telling you, I only get 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night because my brain doesn't shut down. It's like I'm a walking human machine or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to slow my words down then. But like I was saying, so I unsubscribed to Octavius when he took Sonny's channel. And I voiced it and let it be known. I left a message. That was the first time I ever dropped down on him, but I left a message on how wrong that was. And he was like, well, she ain't never hold on one second. I don't tell my hold on. Can somebody call CPS? I stay in Detroit, West Side. It's a little girl that's in here that's aggravating me. Call CPS now. I can talk fast. That's how I talk. If I'm about to be a mammy real quick, y'all. I'm just joking. But if y'all want to call CPS, that's fine too, because they gonna come in here and see that my house clean, my baby well taken care of, she ain't missing a beat. And but can you go beat yourself into the room? You ain't like you never took food back there before. Girl, don't play with me. Kids are a mess, y'all. Thank you. Tell me how to say your name. Break it down with some dashes. Because if not, I'm just gonna be calling you Miss Farr or Miss Anderson. Hey, Foxtrotter, thank you. Oh yeah, Foxtrotter, I've never once called nobody a derogatory name. Once I came out with my commentary, from the day one, if you go watch anything, I've never haven't disrespect nobody name. I call them their real name. So if y'all would like to report me for saying your names, that's whatever, because I'm just stating your names. I don't want to get on my platform and be like, Pig did this, Fiona did that. Not on my platform. Now if I will entertain it when it's funny, but that was before I started the channel. So now I've been trying to stay away from entertaining because I'm trying to remain neutral. Thank you, D, for stopping by. No, don't nobody want no another baby, Brian. I find you something to do with your time. I'm 41. My baby about to be 15 in 2 weeks. What is you talking about? Ain't nobody got time for none of that. Hey, Warrior, appreciate you for stopping by. Mm-mm. But hey, Miss Golden, uh, our lead detective is in the building. She's on Find Out Road, and she's gonna find everybody out. She's gonna find everybody out because they out here just wilding. But like I said, I'm just here because I want to be positive. Like I don't negative things take me back to childhood sometimes, and I don't like to go back there. Now my childhood wasn't bad. I had some sisters. We were fun. We were in poverty or whatever, but it takes me back to childhood, so I refuse to go back there. um I refuse to get stuck in anything, like no shots at my mom or anything, because she was a great mom, but I've been on my own since I was 15. um I just happen to be child number 4. And after you have a few kids, which I don't know nothing about, but I guess you get tired by the time you get to number 4, that you just allow them to be who they are and free themselves if they want to. And but she was going through a lot in her life. So my people coming out here calling me bitches and hoes and all that, none of that affected me. My mama called me a bitch at 10. She apologized since because she didn't realize she was doing that stuff. But people talking about me, I ain't never really got talked about my whole life, like and picked on. I've been walking in my truth for a long time. I've been knowing who I was since I was a baby, to be honest. Since I was a little girl, I stood up for myself. And I'm small. Like I said, I'm 5'1". I'm 120 pounds. The most I've ever weighed was 131 pounds, and I was 9 months pregnant. So I'm just naturally a small girl, but size ain't never mattered with me. He ain't got no channel contagious. That channel whack. Get out of here promoting yourself, Brian. He ain't got no channel. Mm-mm. But yes, I am strong. Please tell me how far, Miss Anderson. I'm strong. Yes, I am, and I'm gonna continue to be strong. And I'm not gonna fall into these people traps because I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just a reporter on what y'all did. You did it. 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 I didn't do it. And so, but I'm gonna report on it. I'm interested in it. I've already been in here for a year almost, just typing in people chats and all that. So if I can spend time talking about people, I can spend time being productive, bringing y'all some fun and light. Because I'm tired of just the drag every day, every day. You know, it's interesting. It is fun, but I'm ready for some lightness. Some, holidays coming up. Hey, Rock, how are you doing? Ain't nobody else. Hi, Vanessa. I'm going to read the chat a second. Vanessa said, I like how you stepped out. It's cute and unique. I don't see you reporting anything wrong. I feel like it's all in good fun. Some people take the app too serious. Thank you. Like, I am trying to be. Hold on, let me see what. Brian, you might get kicked out. What's going on? Opinionated news, you're not 120. Yes, I am. Look at my body. I'm 120 pounds. I know how much I weigh. I'm 5'1", 120. I wish I want to get to 140. I've never seen 140 a day in my life. I got a scale in here. When I get on the scale, it's 118, 119, depending on what I ate that day. Um, yeah, that's what like. Since I started reporting the news, Miss Cheryl, I have tried to stay away from calling people out their names, like I normally would have been doing, trying to remain true to who I am and what I do. Let me see what our detective says. Say it's a game because they want to dictate and control what you put out. They are more than welcome to put together a news. They sure can. Mr. Ken Nola News, that's what he said he is. Bring us some news. Okay, good night, Sheena. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. But everybody's welcome to do what they want to do with their own channel. You're not gonna bully me. Like I got 4 older sisters. Do you know I got beat up from the ages of 0 to 6 every day until I started fighting back? I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nothing. Like I said, I've been through the ringer and back in my life, and that's why I resonated with Miss Sheena's channel, because she does like to try to bring out those generational patterns and things to break. And I'm in that realm right now and trying to save my daughter from being homeless like I was at 15, which is not going to happen. But save her from making the choices that I made growing up, and I'm trying to do it in a different way. No, my BFF ain't here. He might come. I'm not reaching out for Mark. I don't need Marcus for my channel. I'm here because I want to be. I never held one conversation with Marcus before I started doing this. Never held one conversation with anybody before I did anything. But I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. And 99% of the time, y'all gonna see me on the camera. I'm gonna actually set me up an area in my house where I can do it better and buy my microphone, actually pay for my StreamYard so I can have my music and stuff in. I really ain't had the time to do all that because I have been trying to catch up. But yeah, shout out to Miss Sheena. We love Sheena. Thank you for letting me hit your link today, Miss Sheena, to voice my opinion. Um, and I'm willing to come back and sit on the panel. I'm looking forward to Miss Sheena doing some more of them old men panels. I love the men folk. You know, don't come in here talking about what Marcus should have did, and quit calling Yana out of her name. Her name is Yana. I welcome all names in my chat because this is the news channel. So and if they want to come and flag me because we said good things about them, because I'm not going to allow the negative over here. That's not what I do. I don't do negative. I don't do it. I've had too much negativity happen in my life, and I fought back in positive ways, and that's how I'm always going to fight. Mm-mm. Let's see. At this point, start even trying to explain. If they have to grasp what you explain, then there's no need to continue. They use their yeah, oh yeah. Like I already said that, Golden. I'm not gonna feed into any of the negativity. I'm just gonna so because I'm one of them people. I'm similar to like little Ebony and Josiah's little girlfriend. When my name get heard, called, I'm coming. But I realize that's not gonna work for what I'm doing in this moment. So I'm definitely not gonna react to hearing my name called. If my name is being called, that means I'm doing something right. You're intimidated because for some reason Miss Kiki Prime won't say my name, but she wants to talk subliminals about me. And I know why you won't say my name, because you're afraid that your people are going to come over here and see the truth that is being put out, and you're going to lose some more subscribers. Now, granted, you do have 8K, but you do only have about 20, 30 people that vibe and gel with you. And you're trying to steady throwing back in. But she reaching out to hold on. That's just like reaching out. Oh, okay. I thought somebody was reaching out to Oprah. I was about to say, oh no, Vaughn, thank you for coming and hitting the link, Vaughn. My person now I'm gonna say Vaughn is my hitman. Since y'all want to accuse me of saying Vaughn was my hitman. No, I call him Marcus's hitman. But now, yep, that's my hitman. And when I get to Atlanta to go visit Marcus, I'm gonna go visit my hitman too. And I have family in Atlanta, so when I do go there, I'm gonna be seeing family and stuff too, which I already had plans to do that in November before I even had communication with Marcus. Hey, Miss V, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. I do notice I have 60 people watching me. So I thank all 60 people. Eventually, we're gonna grow. We're gonna get more than 60. I'm definitely when I just start doing my fight nights, we start having our late night things. Um, who at? What you talking about, Vaughn? But I appreciate anybody that's just stopping by. I appreciate anybody that's sitting in the bushes that don't want to drop down and say anything. Um, I'm not here to step on nobody's toes. I'm not here to do nothing. I'm here to report the news the way I'm reporting the news, which is through comedic with a comedic flair and whatever. Oh, Miss Contagious is gonna be in Atlanta in November too. I was actually just in Atlanta in June, Father's Day weekend. I took my baby to stay with my sister and me and my little friend, we went over to South Carolina to go do some things that we be doing. We like the it's this thing called country style. Y'all probably seen it here on YouTube. I might do some reporting on it because it was very fun. It's just a whole bunch of different grill masters that grill their food, and in the summertime they get out there and one weekend and they have a big old cookout and they give out samples and you get to judge. It was really fun, so I enjoyed it. Thank you, Yoda. Appreciate you for stopping by. And yes, I'm gonna always try to be positive. I don't negative. Like I don't see why people like to just feed on the negative. I'm trying to read what Golden is. I'm trying to keep up with y'all in the chat. Yeah, Art Fanel, Contagious. That's it. Yep, Art Fanel. Yep. So we went down there to the country style cook off and it was fun. We had a good time. We stayed about 2 or 3 days. Then I went back and got my baby from Atlanta and flew on back up here to Detroit. But I do want to let y'all know this weekend I'm going live with my Saturday night fight night. But that next weekend it won't be any news. I won't go live. It won't be no testimonial. My baby be turning 15, and so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna be out just celebrating her. So I had tried to come up with a theme for my baby for her birthday, and I was like, "Oh, pearls and purses, that'd be so cute." So I did a poll, and everybody that I did, only one person thought it was cute. Everybody else was telling me it was old fashioned. So if anybody got a theme for a 15-year-old girl for their birthday, could y'all drop that? Oh, Vanessa, you know Art Fanel too. I love them. Like I got pictures with my friend. He took pictures with everyone. We actually did a little thing for his channel, and his name's Brooks Media One on YouTube. Check him out. He doesn't have much new content yet, but he's working on it because he like to be in competition with me. So now that he see that I'm trying to elevate, now he want to do it. So y'all check him out. Brooks Media One Herbal Tea Podcast on YouTube. um, but I'm here to just to be positive, and I really didn't have nothing scheduled really for this live. I just wanted to bring awareness, let y'all know I'm gonna be here. I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not going nowhere. I just didn't report the news because I'm behind, and I didn't want to bring inaccuracy to the news, um, or whatever. Yeah, it's like I'm too late for the party bus. The one that we have here, it was already booked up, Golden. But so what she wanted to do is do a dinner with her girls. So that's why I was saying the purses and pearls. I was gonna tell all her little friends to wear purses and pearls, and we're going to a dinner, and all that. But they saying that's too old. So somebody suggested denim and diamond. So I brought that up to her. I don't want to do that either. So now she thought she want to wear red and black. But then she want to wear black, but she want all her friends to wear red. And I'm like, the reds are gonna be different colors. So we're trying to figure it out. We only got 2 weeks, and I done procrastinated. But oh, thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, I say trying to elevate because one thing about it, like never had a big head. Like I'm a child of four, so I mean child of. Actually, my mom has 5 kids, but my brother didn't come to 10 years after me. But being the baby of 3 older sisters, you know, the attention had to be spread amongst or whatever. And I never needed attention. That was one thing. Like I've always been that independent kid. Like I said, pretty much me and all my sisters did leave home around 15 and 16. And I'm the only one that never had to go back. And I'm proud of that. Now I had to go through stints of homelessness at 16 years, well, 15 and a half. Of course I didn't have a job because my mom wouldn't sign my work permit so I can go out and get a job. So I didn't get my job at 16. So for 6 months, I was homeless. And when I say homeless, I mean the locker at my school was my home. That's where I kept my hair products. That's where I kept my personal items, anything. And I would get there 30 or 40 minutes early before other people got there so I can go take a shower in the locker room and change clothes so nobody wouldn't see that I still had on the same thing from yesterday. Like it was real rough. I was out here struggling. And when I look back, I feel like the school system failed me because I remember being in Spanish in ninth grade, and I was failing because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And the teacher told me she was going to call my mom. And so I told her, I said, call my mom anyway, because she don't give a fuck. Call her, cussing at the teacher, being disrespectful. Well, the teacher obviously did call my mom. Because the next day when I got to school, she was like, oh, are you okay? Um, so why didn't you report that? Granted, like I said, my mom wasn't a bad mom. She was just tired, and I probably was an unruly kid. Yes, I definitely have survival skills, Golden. You know what, the hibachi, I did that for her last year. Actually, I did the hibachi for her last year. I sure did. And we had it all set up here in my home. But I did it. I was the hibachi person because I'm a cook. Tell you things I do, like I bake cakes and decorate those. I have a up and coming business here in Detroit called Intimate Experience, which is a date night service. And I do a lot of things. So I'm on the elevation in every areas of my life. I'm a recent graduate from got my bachelor's, and I'm gonna keep fighting, and I'm gonna keep elevating, and I'm gonna keep growing, and nobody ain't taking me off my rocker. Um, yeah, like I'm telling you, Golden, my baby don't even want me involved. She just want my money. But if it's my money, I'm gonna do what I want to do with it. So it is what it is. But so at the end of the day, I appreciate all y'all for stopping in to, just see what I'm talking about. Which right now I really ain't talking about much, but I do want to open up. Like my name is Miss Open for a reason. I named my channel Opinionated News for a reason because I was like, oh, I'm open, I'm opinionated, and I spelled it the way I spelled it because I know Miss Kiki Prime came up on her troll page trying to check me. Oh, you can't be educated spelling it like that, honey. I can do what I want to do. My education is not dictated by how you feel about me because I know exactly who I am. So never once am I going to come on here to try to prove things about who I am, but I am going to open up every week and let you all into my life. I was trying to get a Sunday testimonial out tomorrow, but it ain't going to happen. I didn't write it. I'm just going to go ahead and finish writing my Monday morning news and get on track for next week so we can have a Saturday night live fight night, and we can also have a Sunday testimonial for next week. And then, like I said, the weekend after, I won't have a Sunday testimonial, nothing past Thursday afternoon. I won't even have a Friday morning news because her birthday is that Friday. Halloween is that Thursday. And so we always got to transition from Halloween costumes and looking a mess to being pretty all in 3 or 4 hours before she go to bed. It's always a mess. So I just know I won't have the time to even watch lives, write anything down. She's my only baby, so I go all out for her. So we have basically like a week of celebration every year, and I'm tired. Somebody can please call CPS now before her birthday come, please, please, please. But do I ever want to get married since you're single, shingle? Actually, no. I'm emotionalist. Like I don't think I now I have great qualities. I'm a great woman, not gonna lie, but I don't possess what it takes to be a wife, and I know that firsthand. I'm not submissive. I'm unorderly. I'm insubordinate. I just know certain things about myself where I know the path that I want to take. Most likely, I won't get married, but I will have a life partner. A consistent one later on. But like right now, being that I'm raising my daughter alone, I've stayed clear of trying to be in long-term relationships. I don't want anyone stepping in telling me how I can do anything with my daughter that I birthed, that I've been taking care of by myself. So when she turns 40, when she turns 18, I'll be turning 44. So by the time she gets 19 and 20, I'll still be young enough to have a vibrant life and see what it may take me, but I'm not really into the marriage thing. I'm not afraid to commit, but I just know like I'm hard-headed and I like to do what I do. And which is, stay in my own lane. Who was IGT, Mr. West? Oh, thank you, Platinum. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to work all this, like reading the chat still, and still engage with you all. But it's gonna get better through time. The more I come out here, the more I do. But like I said, I appreciate all y'all for dropping in on me. And I'm still gonna be here to report the news. And if anybody got any anonymous news that I don't know about, I might have missed, and y'all want to ever hit me up at opinionatednews.com. I'll report on it. Um, I'm going to start infiltrating sectors. So Monday in the report is going to be somebody from another sector that's in there that I love to watch. And maybe you all might want to go check her out too. I already got my second week person lined up. Somebody else that I love to watch, and I'm not going to, say who they are now. I'm just going to wait until it is that time. But I'm going to continue to grow. I don't care who mad. I don't care who hating on me, who feel like, who feel anything. I don't care. Never cared. Never will care. I'm still gonna drop down in everybody chats that I've been dropping in and say hello. Y'all don't have to speak back. I'm still gonna be there to let y'all know I'm here and I'm catching the news. Um, I'm just gonna continue to be me. I'm gonna continue to walk in my purpose. I'm gonna continue to be the lady that I am. I'm gonna continue to be the comedian that I am. Because if you actually sit down with me and vibe with me, I'm funny. I love to laugh. Like I don't have time to cry. I don't have time to be mad at people. I enjoy being happy. Happiness is everything to me. And so that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be happy. I'm here to report on what I seen. I'm waiting on the informant, Mr. West, to drop something in my emails because I know you're gonna have some tea for me. Give me some tea that I can report on, Mr. West. Because I'm coming to your sector next week, Mo 3 sector. That's what I'm gonna first person I'm introducing is from the beef sector this week. Next week, the other person I'm introducing is from the Mo 3 sector. Like I love this personal lady so much. Like she's just so cool to me. And I can't wait to start infiltrating sectors because I'm trying to grow. I don't want to get just stuck in the realm of the Atlanta Street interview sector. But I'm here. This is when anybody say what sector you come from, definitely gonna say I came from the Atlanta Street interview sector. I've been there, been here since like I said, since November 2023 when the sector started forming little by little. And now I do want to be honest and give credit where credit due. The first person that I ever seen do anything on Marcus's, like far as commentating or doing anything on Marcus's channel, because I've been watching him, like I said, since summer 2023. The first person I ever seen do anything was Mr. Benji AdSense. Then I found Psychology Eats. Then I ran up on when Kiki did the interview. That's when I ran up on her. Um, and from Marcus's chat is how I found Vibes Queen, King of Commentary, Miss Sheena Speaks, and because they branched off and started doing their own thing. But I was always in those chats. I just never dropped down and engaged. But I've been watching everything. I'm nosy as crap, y'all. Like I just need to know. I have to be in the know. I want to know what everybody done did, what everybody done. So I feel like what I'm doing is perfect for me and I have time. Like I said, I have time. I'm an entrepreneur, so I make money in my sleep sometimes. I find different ways to maneuver so me and my daughter can elevate. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be here. I'm going nowhere. Oh, my chat gone. Miss Open, are you in a poly? Miss Open, are you in an open relationship or a poly relationship? Wait, I ain't know my chat had the road. Man, why the chat way down here? And I missed all these comments. No, I'm not in an open relationship or a poly now because I am open. I will tell y'all it was something like a poly relationship before, but it really wasn't a poly. I was 24, about to hit this before I had my daughter. I was talking to this guy and he had a bunch of kids, probably like 4 kids. No, he had 5 kids and 4 baby mamas or something like that. And I almost hit homeless. I ended up having to go stay in a hotel. And then my money wasn't adding the way it was supposed to. The hotel life was going crazy. He's like, man, forget that. You can come over and stay with me and my baby mama. Like, I'm not coming to stay with you and your baby mama. But I moved in over there with him and his baby mama, y'all. Best experience ever. Me and him was no longer sexually active. Me and her became good friends. Like, because I'm an open person and I'm never intimidated or in competition with anyone. So that was funny, Mr. West, asking me was I in an open and poly relationship. That is hilarious. But like I said, I'm an open book, so I ain't got nothing to hide from y'all. So dox me. Please call my exes. Call that ex and tell him to come out here and say something bad about me. And call CPS so they can come pick up my daughter and do whatever. Show pictures of my house. I ain't shamed. I already took pictures and put them online, me standing in front of my house. Every picture basically that I take be on my porch because it's better lighting out there because as y'all can see, it's sort of dim in my house because we don't have ceiling lights. We have to have lamps or whatever. But I just appreciate y'all for stopping in and taking the time to come and see what I'm about, which is positivity. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to be here for each of you. Hey, MGO, how are you doing? Anybody else in here that I didn't speak to? Because I didn't know that chat had done rolled all the way up and down like that. I got thrown off with Mr. West's comment. Facts give a good week. Kiki will lock up at the news. Yeah, oh yeah, she mad at me about the news right now already, y'all. Oh yeah, poly takes strong people. Like I'm not really into being poly. Like I'm not into women at all. Women actually get on my damn nerves. I grew up with so many women, so I love men. And so if I was gonna be in a poly, y'all can call me a hoe, whatever. I'm gonna have me 2 or 3 husbands. I'm not. No ladies ain't gonna be around me. It's gonna be men everywhere. Men. But yeah, I'm not willing. Like I said, I'm not submissive. I'm insubordinate. I don't listen. I do what I want to do. So it's gonna be hard for a man to convince me to poly anything. So and yeah, y'all can go ahead and call. Please call CPS. Y'all, I'm smoking weed in my house, but it's a legal state, and my daughter in her bedroom. Is that grounds for y'all to come get somebody to come get her? Please. No, man, y'all suck. Brown, now what is you like? You need to find somewhere else to go harass. You done got kicked out about 90% of the chats. I heard Ken say you weren't coming back over there. I heard ATV Vaughn saying he was about to get ready to put you out. Like you already kicked out of Sheena's. I think you ain't even allowed over there in the dope sit. Now you can go over there. But I ain't gonna kick you out for real. But you gotta have to calm down. You're gonna have to come over here with some sanity. This is a sane channel. We are aware over here. We are in the know. We're sane. We're not with the bull crap. Okay. This is not for you to come over here and talk about my best friend. Okay. Don't come over here to talk about what Marcus did. Don't come over here. I don't care. Don't come over here with all that. And don't nobody, I'm gonna let everybody know, don't come out. Nobody can come over here and talk about Sheena Speaks, ATV Vaughn, or Marcus in a negative light. I'm gonna shut you down. I'm not blocking nobody ever. I want all my haters to be here. I want all my people, my trolls. I get a troll every day that come in and tell me how bad I'm doing, and I always kill them with kindness. Thank you for stopping by. I'm a Virgo, Yoda. Big, as Virgos, we move in our own lane. I'm not affected by much. I always like when I was talking to Marcus earlier, I was letting him know that I'm pretty much emotionalist. I don't carry too many emotions. I've never been in love. I've liked guys. I've cared about them, but I don't follow my emotions. I've always been aware, and I'm big on character, and I'm big on expressing exactly who I am. Hey, Bills, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Make sure it ain't nobody else I missed. Jiz, I want to learn how to say her name. I think it's Faradaya. Faradaya. And it's beautiful. I can tell it's beautiful, but I'm a country and I can't say it properly. Mm-mm. Okay. MGO, thank you for your comment. Oh, Vaughn, yeah, I bet I can bet that you never been in love, ATV Vaughn. You say you like our body parts, but you don't like us, and I understand that. But I love men and their body parts. I'm about it all. I love the men folk. It's the ladies I can't, tolerate too tough. But I'm honest when I don't like somebody or respect someone, I'm open and I let them know, hey, I'm not with you. I don't like none of that energy you got, and we're gonna have to solve this, adult way or childish way. I know how to be childish, y'all. I know how to go real deep and low. Um, well, I want you to experience that love on one day. I really don't personally want to be in love because I witness people in love, they lose themselves. And I know who I am, so I don't want to get lost in love. If I want to I want a healthy love. And I've noticed most of the people that I've witnessed be in love, the love isn't healthy. You know, they're hiding behind something. They're scared to elevate because their partner say, "Oh, why you doing better than me?" And I'm not with all that. Like every day, me and my little boo thing, we get into it because he like to be in competition with me, and I stand my ground. Compete. I'm not competing with you. I'm gonna elevate myself on my own. I don't like to be in competition because I'm always win. So why compete? So at the end of the day, I'm doing none of that. I'm just gonna continue to come out here, bring y'all the news, open up with you all. Like I say, Friday nights in a couple of weeks after my baby birthday, I'm gonna start doing the After Dark special. It'll start about 12:30. We stay on here for an hour or so, talk about some little nasty, freaky things. And then we're gonna come back and pray on Sunday with the testimonial because I'm been, said some things. But I'm after my grandparents show off love. Yeah, like and see, my grandparents were married for 30, 40, 50 years. I don't know, however long. But that ended. My mom and dad were married for 17 years. That ended. I've watched a lot of broken marriages, even though I know there are healthy ones out there. My sister's been with her boyfriend. He was her boyfriend for 14 years. They've been married for 11, so about 26 years. I've seen healthy marriages. My cousin been in a 20-year relationship. So I'm watching, healthy things. But for me, I don't think I operate on that type of level. And I can understand your trust level, Vine, when it comes to women. It's hard. Like when you've been through childhood trauma, and definitely from with a mom, it's hard to overcome some things. And like that's one thing about me. Like I had my mom and my dad both in my life. They divorced when I was 7, but I still had both active parents. They were active. I just chose the streets, and I chose to do what I wanted to do because I'm grown. MGO said I was scared of you. Oh, why I can't say? Okay, I was scared of you for years of love because I don't like to lose control. My first love was toxic and unhealthy, but when I later found real love, it was fulfilling. I feel you. Like and my thing is like I've been in long term relationships. I was in a 7-year relationship. I've been in a 5-year relationship. I've been in, but I realized the older I get, the less time I'm willing to put in. Like my first 7-year relationship, I was 16. The next relationship I got in for 5 years, I was 26. And but now I realize the older I am, the less time I'm willing to put into a relationship. So yeah, I doubt that any of that gonna happen to me. But I get hit on every day. I go on dates all the time, y'all. I'm a serial dater. I like to go on dates in the mornings and have breakfast dates. I like to meet guys in the daytime where we made this, you might meet me at the gas station. I give you a phone number and hey, let's set a date for breakfast so I can get you at your best self before anybody ever came and got in your head about anything, before you're angry about what happened throughout the day. So I have a lot of, and I don't even drink coffee, but I go on a lot of coffee dates and stuff in the mornings after I get my baby to school while I'm being nosy with y'all. But I just know personally, like I'm better alone because the relationships that I did have, I lost myself in, and I'm not willing to lose myself anymore. I'm willing to elevate myself, continue to grow. Yeah, it is a lot, a lack of accountability out here, bills. Because trauma is a lot of people are operating in trauma and haven't been healed. I've been to therapy. I've been to therapy. Like actually, me and my last relationship, I stayed. We him together on a year and a half, but we were in therapy in 4 months' time. Me, him, the kids, and everything. We were trying to get it together. See, Golden, like I date during the day. I don't that nighttime stuff. I'm a mother, and I'm not about to leave my baby to be out so I can go see some man or do some things. No, so I actually date during the daytime while she's at school. And none of the guys never work out. I just get my little free meal. I should be more than 120 pounds. I should be thick and stuff, but I just get my little free meals, enjoy the time, and then I'll be answering phone calls. I don't text back. Like I'm a horrible follow through person when it comes to men. Camille Proctor. No, I don't know Camille Proctor, MGO. What's she about? What she do? What's her little thing? But yeah, Vaughn, you're gonna find it one day. And you're definitely doing the right thing with your babies. And believe me, by you doing that, that's gonna open up a good woman to your life. And so when she does come, I want you to take heed that she is a good woman and maybe try to drop some of that childhood trauma. Open up and be true to her, and find out because that's babies bring blessings. And you're gonna get help with those babies. I watch you daily, get out here and struggle. I apologize. I heard today that they called CPS on you, so I want you to protect those babies at all costs. And when CPS come to you, send them to me so they can come get my kid. But hopefully, everything works out. Oh, she's in Detroit. She runs the Color of Autism Foundation. Okay, I'll look into that. I personally don't have any autism running within my family or anything. My daughter was diagnosed with ADHD when she was small, but I refused to medicate, and it looked like she overcame it. To be honest, I don't see any signs of her hyperactiveness anymore. Her lack of focus, like she's really grown into who she was. Because I feel like if I would have medicated my baby, I found out a lot of those kids grow up to be drug addicts and have problems or have seizures and things. And I wasn't doing that to mine because she did have open heart surgery. So if you the teachers just always felt like she was hyper and all that, but you signed up to be a teacher, so you got to deal with her hyperness. Because but they didn't understand that my daughter was the only child, so she was just excited to see the kids, and I knew that's what that was. But they didn't understand that, so they was, oh, you should put your baby on medicine, and I didn't. And she's evolved. She's in ninth grade. She's doing the best she can for now because she's so involved in drama with the girls instead of her education. But I'm getting her on track. That's all. They need to be more active. They need more attention and all of that. And I had the time, so I implemented with my baby. I sat down and gave her a little more focus. But to be honest, I have adult ADHD myself. That's why I talk so fast. I'm hyper. I'm jittery. Like But I medicate with weed. I'm not letting them put me on no medicines and none of that. Like I said, I've been to therapy, so I'm not letting any of that stuff affect me. And I'm not gonna let it affect my baby. But I was only planning on being here for about an hour, you all. just based on the fact that I really didn't have much to say. I just want to let people know that I'm not scared of y'all. Talk about me. Please talk about me. And somebody say my name. Send the people here. Because when they come here, they're gonna stay. Because we're gonna always be positive. We're gonna have fun on my channel when I do go live and or whatever. That's what we're gonna do. There are ways to manage ADHD without medication. I'm glad you trusted your instincts. My graduate degree is in a special ed. Too many of our kids get drugged up unnecessarily. Yes, MJ. I've watched it. Actually have a. She's not my friend anymore here, but I used to have a friend who her daughter was born perfectly normal. At 5 years old, they told her baby had ADHD. She put her on medicines, and the baby been an epileptic since. The baby has so many seizures, and it's scary. It's very scary. And I know I'm not able to deal with anything like that. And so I just decided to give my baby a proper diet, make sure she went to bed at a better time. I just implemented new things, spent more time with her, show her how to not be as jittery, not be as impulsive as she was. And we still struggle with a little bit of impulsiveness here and there. Because I'll be like, hey, get something over there. And she's already looking for it without focusing on where I'm saying is that. But other than that, I didn't medicate. I'm not going to medicate. I've watched it, happen to so many children, and it's not healthy. And I like now I do have a couple of nieces that suffer with the bipolar or whatever, and they even refuse to stop to not use medication, and they just self medicate with weed, and they function. One of them's in nursing school. The other one, just got a job and a full time mom right now. But you said I'm rare. I take Adderall. I was diagnosed with adult ADD at 35. I'm 46. It helps me, and I also smoke weed too. Okay, Miss Cherry. Yeah, I'm just not with the pills. I've never been a medicine girl. Like even when I had my daughter, I had to end up having a C-section and everything. And so how they give you those medicines afterwards. I would not take them. They was like, you have to take medicine. I'm like, they was like, you have to be in pain. I'm like, at first I have a high tolerance for pain. So I wasn't in that much pain. And y'all was trying to make me take medicines that's gonna drug me up and I won't be able to see my baby. So I went with it. Yeah, Vaughn. That's it. I don't know how to get it in the camera, but yeah, weed my medicine. That's it. Smoke me a little weed, life go on or whatever. But I know most of y'all probably was coming in here because y'all thought I was gonna be talking some crap about people, and no, not doing it. Not doing. Please speak on me. Continue to talk about me. I'm doing the right thing out here. I'm gonna continue to report on you, and I'm gonna continue to report the way I'm reporting. I'm never gonna disrespect anybody out of their name. Um, you can call me out my name all y'all want to, but I'm a lady. I'm a mother. I have a little girl watching me. Um, so, I don't want her to have that type of energy. Like she come home every day with things little girls done did to her, and I teach her tools on how to operate without laying hands, without being aggressive. Because my daughter's big. My daughter's 5'8", a good 175 or so. Like she's definitely bigger than me, but she's a gentle giant. And oh, thank you, ATV Vaughn. Make sure I ain't get no new people in here. I doubt it because I'm dropping subscribers little by little. But I'm glad y'all came and rocked it out with me tonight. And we're gonna start having more fun and more things. I'm gonna get my news back on track and try to get everything on schedule so I can be on time. I'm an on time person. Like granted, like I said, I'm a procrastinator, but I'll procrastinate and then I rush and get it done and I feel good that I'm on time. So I'm one of them black people that if they say it started at 2:15, I'm there at 2 o'clock waiting. Don't ask why. I'm weird, but I like to show up. I like to, show up for my people. Um, I'm big in my community. Like a couple of Thanksgivings ago, I went out and drove around and gave out Thanksgiving meals, and like I do things. Because Detroit is a hard city, and every day somebody on the corner needing and wanting, but I have good discernment, so I know who I am supposed to help and who I'm not. Thank you, Bills. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all think that my content is refreshing because that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring some light to the sector. Everything is so dark. I don't operate in darkness. When you operate in darkness, that cloud follows you. And so why would I want that to follow me? I got a daughter I got to raise. I got to get her to be her best self. So I can't have that cloud over my life. I can't. So and I'm not doing it. Y'all can try to put me there all y'all want to. Keep screaming my name, talking about me, keep coming in my check, keep coming by the news station and leaving horrible comments. I'm not gonna feed into it. I have that, and that's pretty much how me and Marcus connected, cause we got the same type of energy. I'm unbothered. Really, I'm truly unbothered. Um, I'm just not affected by anything. And like I said, y'all can screenshot me, talk about me, whatever. Y'all got a little peanut head, my ears stick out like an elf. Ain't nothing I don't know already. I love me. I know exactly who I am. Mm-mm. Yeah, like ATV. Like, why would I scream and cuss? Because when I look at the screen, I see me. I'm not screaming and fussing at myself. So I'm not gonna be sitting here, rah, 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 you called me. I don't give a fuck. Talk about me, man. Please do. It's hilarious. I like to talk about myself anyway. I like to crack jokes on myself. I'm funny. So please talk about me, y'all. And yes, I do have a moral compass. Like I was raised with Southern roots. Granted, like my mom grew up in Jersey City, New Jersey, and all this stuff, but our roots are from Georgia, deep down in them country parts. And so I was raised on love. I was raised on in church. When I was born, my mom and dad was actually married and pastors and first ladies of a church. And so I went to church every day of my life until I was so happy when my mom and daddy broke up. I ain't got to go to church every day no more. I just got to go on Sunday. Like life was so good for me once that happened. But yeah, I can't even just sit there and yell at the untouchable. That's weird to me. But I'm similar to Miss Golden Signatures. I like to bring the stuff to the forefront. I'm a truth teller. I'm gonna tell the truth. And that's what my mom I used to get in trouble as a kid because I guess my mom was expecting me to lie about something and she asked me a question, I was telling the straight truth. Like, yep, I did it. Yep. I went down the street when you told me not to and I snatched the little boy up and punched him in the face. Yeah, I did it. Tell his mom to quit coming knocking on the door telling on me. Because I was that kid. But I know that feeling of no more church. Who ain't been going to church? And that's what I was like. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been to church as often as I normally used to go. Because like God's been with me my whole life. So since the pandemic, once my church closed down up here when the pandemic came, I got accustomed to online church. So I ain't been in the temple. And I'm thinking about going to the temple my baby birthday weekend because after a couple of demonic spirits might be lingering around me and I need to clean those up. But I got a bunch to do this week and next week to get prepared for her birthday. So oh, you ain't been since 99, but you know what, I'm not a religious person, I'm a faithful person. So I don't think you have to be in the temple to have that relationship with God. I don't think you have to none of that stuff. Like as long as you got that personal relationship with God or your God, I just want people to believe. I like for people that believe. I like truth tellers. Yes, it's golden. I was raised on love. I got my mom has my mom's the oldest of six sisters and a brother, all connected, big family. I have 15 sisters and first cousins. It was like 16 of us, and we all grew up together in love. Um, so I don't have that anger in my heart that everybody else carry. Even though, like I said, I've been through a lot. But I put myself out there at 15. My mom didn't just throw me out and say, "Hey, you can't be here." I did that on my own. So I take accountability. And so I did struggle sometimes through those things, but it was fun to me. I wasn't a mother. I could stay where I wanted to stay. I can do what I wanted to do. Nobody can tell me what to do. So for me, it just resonates with me. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna always come out here and give y'all the truth, but be fun with the truth. Anytime you want some positive energy, this is where to come. Opinionated news. You want the truth, this is where to come. Opinionated news. And so I appreciate each and every one of you all for stopping in tonight. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here so I can try to, like, I ain't gonna get no sleep because I said I sleep 2 or 3 hours, but I'm gonna try to sort of go ahead and finish writing some of this news before more news pop up tomorrow, because I know it's so many people that's reporting on this and reporting on that. And I know I'm looking down, y'all. I'm trying to get something on my phone. But I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have been so great company. I'm glad you love me. I love y'all too, Cherry. I almost said Cheryl. But I love y'all too, Cherry. Yeah, my background is diverse too, golden, good and bad, but I operate on a higher frequency with the good part. So I really don't never focus on the bad. But we had some bad times. I grew up in poverty. So I didn't have a mom. Where did you get the pink sunglasses? They are cute. Girl, them things gone wherever they was. I had all types of sunglasses. For some reason I can't keep up with them and I love them. But I'll go buy 2 or 3 pair and lose all of them. Don't know where they be going. But I normally buy all my little sunglasses. I'm a cheap girl. I'm resourceful. I sew my own clothes. Haven't sewn anything lately, but am gonna make a couple of videos about my many talents. I sew, I cook, I design cakes. I have a date service business I have in action. Um, so it's always some good things going on in my life since forever. Like I've been elevating. Once I got on my own, I began to elevate. And nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna keep me from telling the truth. So I want everybody to have a blessed night. 8 o'clock in the morning, set your push notifications. I'll be back here 8 o'clock Monday morning dropping my news. It's gonna be long. I'm gonna let you know now because I have to report from what I witnessed Thursday evening, all day Friday, all day today, and y'all know them days been crazy. And what I witnessed tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna sit here, handle some of that tonight, get up tomorrow, fix my baby breakfast, do our Sunday routine, and get back into it tomorrow. And so y'all can expect my news to drop. You design cakes too? Oh. And see, like I don't work a 9 to 5 anymore. I stopped working a 9 to 5 maybe a few months before the pandemic. And the pandemic came and it set me back for a minute, but I was able to readjust. And so I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in years. And basically, I never really worked a 9 to 5. I got my first job at 16 and I was a waitress and I got hooked. And I was making good money and I was able to just thrive and do what I need to do. Like I go in there and make $200, and I'm a saver and I'm a smart girl, so I would put my 150 away, go back the next day, make me 250. Like so, I did well. People always want to talk about the waitresses and if you don't like your job, da da. I made good money, y'all. So don't knock on the waitresses. Don't knock on anybody that's trying. Support anybody that is trying to come out of their situation. And I'm here to let y'all know that this is where you can come for positive things. Y'all can keep the hate wherever you want to be. Y'all can keep whatever y'all want to be. All that bull crap. This is not the place. This is the place to come to voice your opinion. I'm never going to tell you your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion does matter. Leave all your opinions in the chat. They're gonna all stay. I'm not blocking a soul. The haters, the ones that like me, nothing. I don't care. Talk about my dead daddy. Talk about my dog. Well, I don't have a dog anymore. I got a cat, and he'll talk about him. Talk about my baby. She's beautiful to me. I love her. I'm not intimidated. I'm not gonna feed into what y'all got going on. I'm just gonna continue to be me. And who I am is a great person, a great mother, a survivor. I'm great. I'm awesome. So, with that being said, you all have a nice night. And y'all gonna still see me because I ain't set my stream up yard up correctly. I'm gonna play my outro song. And y'all have a good night. Appreciate you. Until next time, out of Detroit, I'm Miss Open.
Thank you for tuning in up here. It's on the big screen. Thank you for tuning in up.
Thank you, Golden. Good night, Rob. Good night, all. Thank you, MGO, for stopping by. Y'all welcome anytime. I'll be going live soon. I appreciate each and every one of you. Because of you, my dreams will come true. Thank you. Come true. Continue to tune in to Opinionated News. That's for the haters. That smoke for the haters, not for y'all. I love y'all. That smoke was for the haters. I don't want none. Thank you for tuning to Opinionated News. The hottest news on the streets. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can't make this stuff up. There's a report from Detroit. Good night, everyone. Everybody say their prayers. Speak positivity over the sector. Keep those demonic spirits out your home. And I wrote all my music myself and put it in some app and got it. So these beats are mine. Thank you. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all. One more again, and then I'm ending it. Because you can't make it up. And anything you've ever seen, the steps to be.
In the theaters on the big
Good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for tuning
Kiss the babies,
in.
Vaughn. Everybody say their prayers.
Thank you for tuning in. Opinionated news to opinionated news.
Yeah, Bills, I'm smart. I use an app. I can write, so let the app sing for me.
Because of you, my dreams will come true. Come true.
Continue to tune in, y'all.
As I report on Atlanta Street interviews. Thank you for tuning to Opinionated News. The hottest news on the streets. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
See y'all later.
You can't make this
Thank you. Everybody have a good night.
And anything you've ever seen, just to be in the theaters on the big screen. Thank you for tuning in.